Good morning, Takahe. Welcome back again. I'm sure you all had a wonderful weekend, and I'm sure you all have been looking forward to today's sessions. And today, in session number 2, we're going to be learning about geometrical shapes. Before we learn more about geometrical shapes, I want you to walk around and look around your house, and I want you to notice and wonder all the different shapes that you can find around your house. Did you walk around? Now, what did you notice and what did you wonder? Did you notice a lot of shapes around your house? What shape do you think is the door of your house? What shape do you think is the window of your house? What shape do you think is a table in your house? So think about all these shapes as you're thinking. Now I've got some geometrical shapes that I have here. I've used a paper and I've cut them out, and we're going to look at some of them and we're going to see if we can name some of these geometrical shapes. Do you know what is the name of this shape here? Yes, you're right. It's a square. A square has 4 corners. Can you see I'm pointing to a corner here? Corner 1, corner 2, corner 3, corner 4. It has 4 corners and 4 sides. And if you notice the shape, you notice that all the sides of the square are the same. Now I've got a rectangle. A rectangle also has 4 corners and 4 sides. But this is a little bit longer in shape than a square. Right. The next shape is a triangle. How many sides and how many corners do you think a triangle has? Yes, you're right. It has 3 corners and 3 sides. The next shape is this. Can you guess what this shape is? Yes, you're right. It's a circle. Does this have any sides and corners? No, you're right. It does not have any sides and corners like a triangle or a square has. Now, the next shape is an oval. What does this shape remind you of? Do you like eating eggs or Easter eggs? Does this remind you of that shape? Yes. And the name of this shape is oval. Can you repeat it after me? Oval. Does this have any sides and corners? No. It belongs to the circular family. The next shape is this. Can you guess what's the name of this shape? Yes, you're right. It's a diamond. Can you notice how many sides and how many corners does this diamond have? You're right. It has 4 corners and 4 sides, just like a square and a rectangle. My next shape is this. Can you guess what this shape here is? It's a hexagon. Can everybody say it after me? Hexagon. Yes, it starts with a H. Hexagon. And count the number of sides and corners for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, you're right. It has 6 corners and 6 sides. And the name is hexagon. And the next shape is this here. Yes, does this remind you of the shape of a house? You're right. And let's count the number of sides this has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the name of the shape is pentagon. Can you say it after me? Pentagon. And my next shape is this here. Can you guess how I made the shape? Have a look. Does this have any corners and sides? But it has a circular side on one side. Yes, you're right. Let's have a look at the circle and see how I made that shape. I just had to fold it in half. And that looks like a D shape. And the name of the shape is a semicircle. When you cut a circle in half, then you get a semicircle. And this is another interesting shape. Does this remind you of something? Yes, you're right. Sometimes in the night sky, yes, not always, but sometimes you can see the shape of the moon that looks like this. And the name of the shape is crescent. Can you say it? Crescent. Say it again. Crescent. And does this remind you of another fruit? A fruit that is of the shape? Yes, you're right. Our favorite fruit, a fruit that is favorite for monkeys as well, and that's a banana. That's the shape of a banana. And the name of the shape is crescent. Now let's have a go through at naming all the shapes that we have learned so far. Right. Can you name the shape? Square. Rectangle. Triangle. Circle. Oval. Diamond. Hexagon. Remember, 6 sides. Pentagon, 5 sides. Semicircle, half of a circle, semicircle. A banana or a moon shape, crescent. Can you say it? Crescent. Now comes the exciting part of the activity. What you have to do is to make shapes using things you can find in your house. I went around and found cotton buds, toothpicks, chickpeas, corn, peanuts, spoons. So you can find anything that you have in your house to make shapes. So I have made a hexagon using cotton buds, diamond, rectangle, square using cotton buds, triangle. Now I've made a circle using peanuts. I've made a corn oval. I've made a crescent using peanuts. I've made a semicircle using corn. And I've used toothpicks to make diamond and pentagon. And I've used a spoon to make, and I've used spoons to make triangle. So you can go around and find all the things that you can find in your house that you can use to make shapes. So when you're making shapes, don't forget, talk about the corners, talk about the sides that each shape has got, try naming the shapes, take pictures, have fun. See you next time. Bye.